Hey, this is Aviram and today I am back with a new video to explain how to configure a variant for a fiscal year which starts the middle of a month. So what is a mid-month fiscal year? The most common fiscal years we see are either starting on Jan or March or September. But the most common thing is for all these financial years, the fiscal year starts on the first day of that particular month. But what if a certain country uses a financial year which starts in the middle of a month, not on the first, but somewhere on the 15th or 16th or any others? For example, let us take Nepal. The financial year for Nepal starts on the 16th of July every year and ends on 15th of July the next year. So today we are going to see how we can achieve this scenario in SAP. Let's visualize this in detail. So we are having the country Nepal, and if we take the financial year 2021 to 2022, it starts on 16th of July 21 and ends on 15th of July 2022. So how this is going to look from SAP's perspective? Let's start with July 2021. So July 2021, from the date 1st till 15th, this will be a part of the financial year 2020. But if we take the same July, the year 2021, from 16th till 30th, this will be a part of the financial year 2021. Now let us break this down into individual months or posting periods and let us see which calendar month falls under which posting period in SAP. So let's start with July. So July from 16th till 30th, this will fall under the period 1. Let us come later to the fiscal year shift, but for now let us try only for month, date and the posting period. So this is our month, this is the date and this is the posting period. Now if you take the next month, which is August, from 1st till 15th, this will fall on the posting period 1 because the first posting period is starting from 16th of July and ending on 15th of August. So both of these calendar months are partially falling under the posting period 1. Similarly, let us see for the remaining months. So till 31st of December, the posting period will be 6. Now from January, which will be falling under the next calendar year, from 1st till 15th, belongs to the posting period 6, which belongs to the previous financial year. Now if we take this 16th till 31st of January, this will fall under the posting period 7 of the previous financial year. Now from Jan till July, this will fall under the previous financial year, which is 2020. But whereas the remaining months before Jan will fall under the financial year 2021. So all this before this one will fall under the financial year 2021. So let us see how we can do this from SAP. So let us consider the fiscal year shift now. This is fiscal year and this is the fiscal year shift. Fiscal year shift usually will be 0 for all this calendar months which are falling into the current financial year. So this is 0. So for everything wherever we are having 2021, the fiscal year shift will be 0. And now from the months Jan till 15th of July, which is falling actually under the previous financial year, we will have the calendar shift as -1. So this is how we are going to configure this in SAP. Before going forward, please subscribe to my channel to encourage and allow me to post more videos. We are in the transaction code OB29 where we configure the fiscal year variants. Let us create a new variant and name it as ZN, which is for Nepal. This is not a calendar year because it is starting on July and this is not year dependent. The number of periods be 14 and the special periods is 4. Let us define the periods for this one. Click on new entries, and here we need to define the months in such an order that the calendar months are in the increasing order. Otherwise the system will give an error message that the months are not in the increasing order. And here comes the important part. We cannot directly write down all the entries as we have noted in the Excel sheet. There are two things that we need to change here. First, the calendar months should be in the increasing order, and secondly, we are having two entries for each month because we have split the month into two halves. We are having two entries for each month, one till 15th and 15th till the end of the month. But SAP does not accept two entries for each month unless until it is the last month of the calendar year, which is December. So we need to make certain changes in this one, and let us see how we need to do that. First thing, let us write down it from Jan, Feb, so we are having all the calendar months from Jan till December. So here we need to write down in such a way that we need to only mention that date on which this particular posting period is ending. So for the month of January, the posting period changes from 16th. So that means the previous posting period is ending on 15th. So let us mention 15th. Similarly for all the periods, for all the calendar months. Now coming to the December, we also need to have an entry for the last month till the last date. That means for December we are going to add another entry which will end on 31st. Now as our financial year is starting on 16th of July, now where are we going to give the posting period 1? As our first posting period is starting on 16th of July and ending on 15th of August, we will give the posting period 1 for the calendar month August, and the date will be 15th. Now this will be 2, 3, and coming here, if you take the posting period 6, it is starting on 16th of December and ending on 15th of Jan. So for both December, which is having a date as 31, and Jan, which is having a date as 15, will have the posting period set as 6, and the remaining will be only 1 entries. And this is how the posting period is going to look for each month. Now the fiscal year shift will be the same. For all those which is having 1 till 6, this will have the fiscal year shift as 0. And for all others which is belonging to the another calendar year will have the fiscal year shift as -1. Now this is how we are going to maintain it in SAP. So let us copy this entire thing from Excel and paste it in SAP. This is how it is going to look. So we got it till the month 5. Paste it again. We got it till 9. So only for the month 12 we are having two entries. One is till the mid of the month and the other one is till end of the month. And the year end shift is also as we discussed. Now let us try to save this financial year variant. Let us assign this to a company code and let us see how it looks while we are making a posting. Now let us try to post a document and let us see how the posting period changes based on the fiscal year variant that is assigned. So let me try to post with reference. Okay, so now the posting date is 16th of September. Let us change it as 4th of September and let us see what is the posting period that is taking. So for this particular month, which is on 4th of September, as per the financial year variant, the posting period is 2. Let us verify if this is the same in our Excel sheet. So this is how it is going to look. For the month of September, which is falling between before 15th of September, the posting period should be 2. And that is how it exactly looks. Now what if we change this and let us try to see how it looks if we are having a different date. Now let us give the date as 16th of September. So 16th of September as per this sheet should fall under this posting period, which is 3. So automatically the system has taken the posting period as 3. Now what if we select any calendar month which is falling under the previous financial year, that means which is having a year shift as -1. So let us see that at least. So let us take this as 01 May 2021. And let us see what is the posting period. Now the system has automatically changed the posting period to 10th of financial year 2020, and the system is giving an error message that this posting period is not open because it falls under the previous financial year, which is already closed. So this is how we can configure a financial year variant which is having the start date as mid of a month. So this can be any date which is not on the first of the month. It can be anywhere from second till the end of the month. So we need to split the month based on the date which is on which the fiscal year is starting, and we need to give the proper year shift for each of these months. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this session, and see you in the next one.